I really am trying hard to understand what I need to do right now. Cantina again. What is Zerka offices again? I guess let's just look around some more. 'Cause we haven't actually been everywhere again in here. I might go talk to Shoto as well. Who is this way? Just to see if there's been any kind of progression in this area now that we have brought fuel back to the masses.
Peace to the galaxy.
That's right,
but
we
really
win.
specific here.
We completely win. We've won the whole game.
We've done it. Credits roll. Fade to black.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Nope. How about you? The droid intelligence is too busy to speak with you. How about you? No. How about you? You here. We've already kind of talked to this guy. We don't need the plant. Alright, well, time to look around some other places. And if we can't find anything, then I guess it's off to Korribanned we go. Korribanned? Korribando?
Carban.
Onderon diplomat?
Hello there, and greetings from
Hello there.
and Onderon.
Ah! Wonderful. Who are you?
I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon.
Ah.
My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it.
Bloody awful, that. Why are you here?
The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement
I think I need to do something about Zerka, but I'm not sure that this is something I can do right now. And I only say that because I have no quest for it. Nobody here. Literally nobody here. It's a medical bay with no medical personnel. This guy's just standing here. What are you waiting for, my man?
A bus.
What are you doing?
He's waiting for a bus.
Bumani Exchange Corp. Certainly attempt to look in here. Should be empty because we like killed everybody here. Complete this map. Complete the map! Complete the map! Anything going on in here? Security terminal?
I've run out of drink. I'll be back a moment.
Run out of purple drink.
I wish it was purple.
I could go for some orange soda right now. But I have none. Also, it is very, very, like, sugary and bad for me. So I shouldn't ever have orange soda. I love orange soda. But I should never have it. Circa? Andy Circus? Hey guys, what's going on? You guys don't mind us coming back in here, do you? Same to you, buddy. Hi.
I simply do not have time for you. My hands are full with trying to manage the restoration project without the aid of a droid intelligence, which you so kindly gifted to the Ithorians. If
Yep.
there is nothing else, I would prefer it if you left our premises.
I'll be going now. I'm gonna go. Alright, well... Ain't shit going on here.
Have we found the breadcrumb?
Nope. Not a single one. I guess we're going to Korribanned. I'm kind of...
The absence of a goal is our goal.
I'm go to after Iz's. What to do? What are we doing? What the shit are we doing? I think we're literally just going to Korribanned. I think literally all we can do is go to Korribanned.
Only because we're looking for direction.
Yeah, I mean, I guess technically we know that there could be a Jedi on Korribanned, and that's like the reason that we would go there. But I wish that it was listed in the quests as a reason to go there. It's fine. I guess we're going.
Off we go.
Yucky old sithhole of Korribanned.
The dirt rock in space. You know, Debonhawk's kind of snug in this hangar.
It's a bit, yeah. Alright. Let us save again, as always. Off we go.
Something
no, not
up.
Adden. Why did you... Not Adden.
All right.
No! Okay. No! Okay. What do you think they're thinking about, Lost Joke?
Just Sith
They
things.
seem very lost in thought, like, hmm. You think you're going to use the same map as KOTOR 1?
We've hit the ground.
You think
This is
a company
Korribanned.
would use the same
Seems
assets?
quiet. Just the wind.
Just the wind.
But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here. There's great power in this place, for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. An adequate job, pilot. Perhaps here there is some trace of those who pursue us. I sense that we may be truly alone on the surface.
There are signs of life on the surface. Beasts by the dozen. So don't worry, you won't be quite as lonesome as she makes out. You might want to keep your, lightsaber sharp. Or do whatever you do in these situations.
And
The
you
most
also use
likely place
lightsabers.
to
You should
find
know
our
this
lost
by now.
Jedi is the ruins
Well,
of the old academy.
he's the most Padawan of Padawans.
What happened here?
It was said that Revan intended to return to Korriban to subdue any potential Sith insurgents, but Revan disappeared. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may have remained. They found Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for what little power remained. The Republic found evidence that several Sith lords escaped Korriban, fleeing to remote sections of the galaxy.
Do you think there are any living Sith here?
As lifeless as it seems, the dark side is very strong here. The Sith lords would not ignore such a powerful place. There is much that can be learned, even here.
Can you sense any Sith here?
I will try. It's difficult to say. The dark side shrouds its secrets well. Piercing it is beyond my abilities. Although I think that the pilot's mechanical devices are probably accurate. If there are Sith here, their numbers are few and they are hidden.
Okay, well, let's head out then.
If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me.
Oh. Why?
I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side. It is difficult to center myself here. Korriban holds few secrets from me, but much that you should learn.
It doesn't look that bad. No, very well, stay here.
I will
Fine, I
remain
didn't want your
here
company
and
anyway.
meditate. Our link remains. I shall contact you and provide guidance when needed. The Academy is on the other side of this valley. Be careful. Dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen Sith live still.
Okay, we're going to be taking visas then, since we can't take Kreia, and we're going to be taking Atten, because why not?
See if he can prove himself as a newly forged Jedi.
Exactly. I think this is the same map. I think we've landed at the opposite end, because this is where the all the tombs are.
The structures you see around you are the plundered tombs of the ancient Sith lords.
Here, plundered
Each
tombs.
tomb was once infused with the history and heritage of the old Sith Empire,
I
containing
see
great
those.
mysteries
I see those
and powerful
HKs over
relics of
there.
the Force. However, even the many traps could not long hold back the curious, the fools, and the weak. And so these tombs fell, spilling their secrets into the hands of those unable to comprehend or preserve them.
I hear you.
Before we go, that's fine, and you're set to... You need to be aggressive,
The honor is mine.
and you're
The
fine.
honor.
Okay, we're good. For the honor. Skeletal corpse.
The broken corpses before you are all that remain of the Sith on Korriban. I doubt there is much to be gained from looting these bodies. It would be best to leave them be.
Okay, I'm still gonna loot them, though.
B.
Oops. She says leave them be.
You've disturbed the spirits of this place, and
Good.
they deceive
Uh-oh.
their guardians.
Good. What are these guardians?
Hissis are semi-intelligent beasts,
Hissis?
corrupted and strengthened by prolonged exposure to the dark side. As creatures of the Force, they have a limited ability to mask their presence. Hissis are drawn to suffering and carnage. They must have fed on all the corpses left over from the war here on Korriban.
Cool.
The angry phantoms of the Sith, too weak to influence the sentient, have taken these Hissis as thralls to their will.
It's the hiss from Control. Enemy sighted!
Sort of.
Master Flurry!
This one.
You guys could just do whatever you want.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting.
Let's settle this.
I mean, we barely got hurt. If I have to fight things every time I loot, that's fine with me. It's just more XP for me.
Yeah, but then Krea's gonna like say something every time you do it, like, you fool.
Kreia is a fool herself. You know, Kreia, again, I will say this to you again, Kreia. Sometimes doing dumb things leads to more fights, but guess what? Leading to more fights leads to stronger people. Oh, there they are.
Yep, there they go.
Is there one, like, right behind me? Atten, make sure you have this on. You can do whatever. Actually. Wound, insanity. You know what? Do insanity.
How may I serve?
More where that came from.
Insanity did not work.
They are already
My
insane.
life is yours.
A bit.
Just say the
How
word.
may I serve?
Just say the word.
Just say the word. But, Atten, you haven't
How
said
may I
what that
serve?
word is.
The word. Save again, because again, doing any of this could sharn. Come on, bring it.
To battle.
I think I can just leave everybody to their devices. Actually, what I might want to do is... There we go. Battle
My life is
meditation.
yours.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that
Right
came
there.
from.
To battle.
Wow. See, Kreia, we're getting stronger. We're getting more XP. And we're ridding this planet of these horrible creatures. I thought that was a blood stain for a second.
Yeah, a lot of the textures on here look like they're bloodstains.
Come on, bring it. Saved. I don't think I can do
More where
much
that came from.
status effects to these guys.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Visas, I need you to friggin' heal.
I hear you.
life is
More
yours.
where that came from.
There we go. Alright, that's good. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Great. Again, this is wonderful. We're fighting, we're getting XP. We're Russell Crowe fighting around the world.
Fighting around the world.
Before
Wouldn't that be
you
just
is
fighting around the
tomb of
galaxy?
The great Sith Lord, Marka Ragnos.
That's what we've been doing.
A half-breed who possessed tremendous strength, both physically and in the Force.
Cool. Tell me more. Does he appear in any other games as a dangerous Force ghost, possibly with a scepter of some kind?
Ragnos held power for over a century, using his cunning to turn his enemies against each other. His death left a great vacuum of power. We're standing close to the spot where Naga Sadow first confronted Ludo Kresh to vie for domination of the Sith. Their struggle nearly resulted in a civil war that would have torn the Sith apart before they ever threatened the Republic.
Sounds like civil wars are common among the Sith.
Yes, it is the way of the Sith. They must
This is the
continually
way.
test their strength against
This is
each
the way.
other, even if it means destroying themselves.
So what happened between Sadow and Kresh?
As fate would have it, a pair of hyperspace explorers from Sinagar landed on Korriban.
Is that where Conan is
Naga
from?
Sadow manipulated the Sith into believing they were a sign of
Yeah.
impending Republic invasion. This fear resonated with many Sith who were discontent with the lack of expansion of the Sith Empire during the reign of Marka Ragnos. Thus, Naga Sadow became Ragnos' successor.
Okay, I didn't realize we were gonna get lightning gloves. Didn't realize we were gonna get more. I see you there. History, Master Valor, and then also do a battle meditation. Battle meditation.
This
And
will
then
fall.
yeah, kill this one. These guys ain't nothing. These guys ain't nothing. Look, we already got another level out of this. I want to visit the other tombs now and see if she has other things to say.
Ahead lies the tomb of Naga Sadow, successor to Marka Ragnos, and the Sith Lord responsible for nearly conquering the Republic in the Great Hyperspace War a millennia ago.
Tell me more.
More recently, this tomb was where Revan confronted Uthar Vin, the leader of the Sith Academy. When Revan left Korriban, the Sith Academy was thrown into turmoil. With their leader gone, many fought for the right to rule. And so, the Sith here turned on each other, resulting in the carnage you can see covering the surface of this valley.
Cool. 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 Very cool, man. How about over here?
This was the tomb of Tulak Hord, known as the greatest lightsaber duelist of the Sith Lords.
Tell me more.
His skill was considered remarkable even in his time, when many true lightsaber masters lived.
Are you saying modern Jedi are poorly skilled with a lightsaber?
If you were to face an ancient Sith Lord in combat, you would learn that we are as children playing with toys compared to the prowess of the old masters.
I am furiously pressing X to doubt that, Freya. Just letting you know. Furiously. What made him so good?
That is unknown. But supposedly, he created a holocron to teach his technique to other Sith. The holocron would have been laid to rest in his tomb. Unfortunately, Tulak Hord's tomb was among the first penetrated by the grave robbers of the new Sith Order. If the holocron has survived, I doubt anyone living would know its location.
Okay. What if, we go in, though? I can't. I'm a big, strong Jedi. I can cut through and or force lift all that crap. Alright, last tomb. Ooh, there's some loot here, too, potentially.
This way leads to the tomb of Ajanta Paul, a fierce Sith Lord. According to legend, the blade proved more fearsome than the Master, leading to his demise.
I remember that. Tell me more.
Ajanta's dark spectre lived on through the centuries until Revan entered the Sith Lord's tomb in search of the blade. Revan calmed the angry ghost of Ajanta Paul and showed him the path back to the light.
You sound like you disapprove.
One who has fallen so far and done so much evil does not deserve redemption. In a way, such a turning from one's nature is cowardly, a betrayal of the self.
Judge Paul was a fool. No one is beneath redemption, Kreia.
Perhaps. But redemption is a form of spiritual collapse, a fall few recover from.
Well, what became of the blade?
Unknown. Some have suggested that the blade led to Revan's demise, as
It didn't, though,
Ajanta
as I
Paul.
recall.
That is only speculation, however. Where Revan wanders now is knowledge that only Revan holds.
As I recall, the blade was cursed. Oh look, we got influence with Freya. The blade was cursed to lead someone to their death, and we pretty immediately gave the blade away to one of the other Sith.
Death.
That's what I recall us doing. We were like, oh, okay, we gave it to like some like asshole Sith that was like mean to us. I wonder what happened to that guy. I wonder if he died. He did, I'm sure that he
He's
did.
probably super dead.
We're gonna save looting this for until after we face these HKs. Do that. We'll do a Master Valor. And we might as well do Master Meditation. You guys.
And no recipe.
Okay. I don't know why I did that, because honestly, just gonna do this. Atten doesn't have Stun Droid, alas, but Visas sure does.
My life.
Alright. Easy enough. Loots?
They
No,
didn't
really?
say their line.
Oh, there we go. What line?
Systems failing, Master.
Oh, yeah. A Verpine prototype shield. Alright, come on. I can't see him yet. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna fight this one. And you take the other one. Alright. See, Kreia? We're getting stronger by looting these things.
She is conveniently quiet.
Let them come, Kreia. Let them come.
Listen.
Huh?
The wind from the cave tells of great power within. Recently awakened.
Yes, a great, powerful stench.
There is great power and dark energy within this
Okay,
cave.
okay, it's a great power.
I would advise you to finish your explorations within the academy before venturing into the cave.
Okay,
Alright.
sure. Look around first. Oh, we are getting attacked, though. I feel like the game is a little bit too quiet now. I feel like the audio in this game is just all over the goddamn place. Just a little bit up. Loots? No loots. I believe the last time we were here, it was all just, we were just like fighting. Everybody was fighting amongst themselves, and we helped kill basically everyone here. As I recall, I didn't want to kill everyone here, but the game was like, nah, you gotta kill everyone here.
You gotta.
Looks like somebody left the doors of the academy wide open. I have a bad feeling about
You
this.
have a bad feeling
This
about
door
everything,
was left
Anne.
open on purpose. Someone is expecting us.
You can expect more than these beasts within the academy.
Jesus.
Be prepared.
Kreia, if you wanted to talk to me so much, why didn't you just come out? Why don't you just come with us? I think so far it has been exactly the same map. Not exactly the same, but like a similar layout.
Was this thing she was talking about?
Hi, Mr. Crackleskin.
He just needs some lotion.
He is here. Find him.
Okay, there's deadly Tucatas in here.
What's the difference between a normal Kutata and a deadly one?
Time to take you down
These
to
are more
side.
deadly,
More
I
where that
guess.
came from. More where that came from.
Is there more where that came
More
from?
where that came from.
Oh my god, Ed. Stop. Stop, Ed. Yeah, I remember this place. This all used to have a bunch of containers and shit in it. Doesn't now. Sith assassin. You know what? Let him come to us.
Let them come.
There we go. Visas, I'm gonna need you to... No, not Force Lightning. Well, you can do like one Force Lightning. Or they'll just die before you can do anything.
Say the
That's
word.
fine. Come on, come over here. You guys have any loots? No. I feel like something's gonna happen. Nope, nothing happened. This way? There's a door here. We can open this door, possibly. Yes, we can. There's... Oh. Which one of these was our room? Was Revan's room? Direct battle armor? We have a lot of stuff that we could potentially break down for things. Which is good. Because we need a lot of parts. Oh, hi.
Soon you shall know.
More where that came from.
Remember when we
Here's
first fought
another
these
one.
guys
More where
at
that
the start of the
came
game?
from.
Yes.
And they were
More
like
where
super
that
hard.
came from.
We have grown since then.
These guys are easier than the animals outside. Great. Quick save. Let's go! Wahoo!
Nice Parthenax impression.
A bag. Frosian Scout Belt and datapad on Tucata. These Tucata are getting... I'm sorry, this is gonna be from the Sith, right? These Tucata are getting to be a major obstacle in our hunt for Sith holocrons. We've been trying to use our stealth generators to sneak past them, but some fool bumped into one of them wandering around and got himself eaten. Now the taste of fresh blood has driven the damned beasts wild. 11 kisses. Sith Assassin number 24.
Ex-Sith Assassin.
Computer panel. Bypass login. My new student ID is 3401726B853S500X001. Memorize your ID. Losing your user ID may result in disciplinary action.
That is a really long ID to remember.
Enter all of that number. Greetings, student. A message of the day follows. Due to the absence of a headmaster, we have switched to an automated training system until further notice. Choose a command. Access learning material. Level 1 access granted. Great. Oops. Level 1 test. This level 1 test contains 5 questions. At the end of the test, you'll be told how many questions you answered correctly. To proceed to level 2, you must correctly answer the 4 questions. It is recommended that you study the learning material in the library before proceeding.
We weren't told about a test. We
Like, 'cause
skipped
the training room.
orientation.
We must do the level 1 written test. Alright, learning material. We need to go to the library, I think. We need to learn about the Sith so we can get through the tests. Great. Although I'm pretty sure, you know what? We just quick saved. Let's take a test. Begin test. Which of the following Sith Lords does not possess a tomb on Korriban? Frieden Nad. Question 2. A number of Sith Lords conducted the burial ritual of the great Marka Ragnos. The ritual required all Sith Lords in attendance to be evenly spaced in a perfect circle. Ludo Kresh led the ritual from the coveted 6th position, directly opposite Simus in the 16th position. How many Sith Lords conducted the burial ritual?
My immediate reaction would be 16.
No, they said that they're, it's, hold on, give me a second, I can do this in my head. 517, 418, 319, 220, 121. It's 21. Which of the following creatures would be least suitable as a pet for a Sith Master? Gizka?
Gizka.
I'm gonna say a Boma Beast, actually. We'll go Gizka. Which of the following statements is not a paradox? Student teaches his instructor who teaches the student. I always lie. This statement is false. To be powerful, one must have an army. To have an army, one must be powerful. Is no the answer to the question?
Yeah.
Let's say 4. Actually, no, I'm gonna say 1. The path to breaking chains. Oh God, here it is. This is it. What's the order? Lost joke. Passion leads to strength, leads to power, leads to victory.
Hold on, I've done this daily a lot in the Old Republic. Of me. It's like. What is it? Something to lie. Passion leads to strength. Strength leads to power. Power leads to victory. Victory shatters my shackles.
Yeah, I think it's 1. Test results? 3 out of 5 questions. Oh. Let's try again. Begin test.
I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Because I had to assemble those damn tablets every single time.
I might have been wrong about this one. It's 32. Iska?
Right, peace. Peace is a lie.
Yeah. 3 to 5 questions. How? Alright, begin test. We know this one's right.
1.
Evenly spaced in a perfect circle. Ludo Kresh led the ritual from the coveted 6th position, directly opposite Simus in the 16th position. So that means like half, right? Because 16 and it's 32. It's 32. No, it's not 32. It's 22. I'm gonna go with something. No, I'm gonna say the same one just because I want to know if we got that one right. Same one. 3 to 5 questions.
Yeah.
How? Alright. Let's just go to the friggin' library and read it.
Or get into a fight.
Well, that's just part of it being a Sith student.
A weakness.
You always have to fight to get to the library. It's just the curriculum.
To battle.
God, there's so many here. Not that they're, like, difficult at all. Hold on. Oh, is it coming? Okay, it's fine. Are we good? No, we're not good. There's more. Jesus.
A weakness.
See, these are the hall monitors,
Came from.
and we don't have a hall pass.
More where that came from. More
That
where
makes
that
sense.
came from.
And to further remind everyone that this is a Sith school, rather than submit to disciplinary action, we choose violence, as is Sith tradition.
We get points for doing that. We get extra points for doing that. They've had new recruits. Note to new students, in the absence of many Sith Masters, basic training has been automated. To begin using the training system, access the nearest student terminal and enter a new recruit to create a new user ID. If you encounter any difficulties, solve them yourself. Students who are too weak to be self-reliant will soon fail here.
Ah, yes, I believe they've gone to the get good philosophy of schooling.
Chewed Twilight Corpse. Thermal Detonator and Twilight Treasure Hunter. This is a work log of a Twilight Treasure Hunter. Of interest is the last entry. AJ thinks I'm wasting my time, but I will make it past this damn door even if I have to blow it to bits with the thorium charges. We were sent here for the holocrons, and I refuse to be the only one to return empty-handed.
I'll bet even the Ebonhawk couldn't blast through this door.
We don't have any
What's going on over there?
This one will fall.
There's Sith assassins.
Well, it's just,
You know,
just kind of
normal
funny
school
that
days.
they were asserting their dominance by turning their saber
More
on
where
and
that
off.
came from.
Just normal Sith school days stuff. Guys, get out of the way. I want to see if there's loots here. No, there's no loots. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many enemies here. It's fine. It's all XP.
More where that came from.
Yeah, see, even Atten agrees.
Let's heal up. Oh yeah, let's quick save because you know it's like one of these corners I'm going to turn and we just immediately crash. Chemicals. Alright, this area has been thoroughly explored. Oh, this area. Hey guys. Come on, show yourselves. There we go.
Reveal your secrets.
Atten and Visas are just taking their sweet time. They're just wandering around. It's fine, I can do it. I'm fine. By myself. I could make
Doing
it
all
here
the
at
heavy
Sith
lifting.
school. You're a Sith, Harry.
Now, would Harry be a proper Star Wars name?
Yes. I'm gonna say yes. Oh, the library is over here. Isn't there a character in Star Wars named Harry?
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
There is more where that came from, you guys.
Is there, though?
Thorium charges. Contractors, read this first. Use the thorium charges in this locker only as a last resort to clear a blocked door. The structure is very old and unstable, and cave-ins could damage or destroy the artifacts we were sent here to collect. Okay. I'm gonna grab these just in case I do want to use them, but let's see if there's another way in there, maybe. Bypass all systems to the secondary buffer. History of the Sith. Nope. Holocrons. The Academy contains a large collection of Sith holocrons. Basic holocrons contain a variety of historical and training information that have recently been made available to students in the library. Flora and fauna, nothing. The Sith code. Peace is a lie, there is only passion. Through passion I gain strength, through strength I gain power, through power I gain victory. Through victory my chains are broken. So yeah, that one is correct. We got that one going.
Don't look too much into the fact that I know the Sith Creed fairly
we did
well.
Go over it how many times in the first game?
Plenty.
We've been there. We haven't been here yet. Let's go here. Don't worry, we'll go back and take the test again. Gee, I wonder if there could be a Sith assassin making their way towards us. Uh-huh. Oh no.
I was minorly inconvenienced.
Die.
I shall make
Jesus.
this one cease. Soon you shall know pain.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Is there more where that came from?
More where that came from. More where that came from. It's fine. Alright, let's go take the test again.
We are ready.
I mean, we were always kind of ready anyway. Where's the test thing? We could blow open this door too, but I want to take the test first.
Learning first.
I just don't remember where the test is. I don't remember where the testes.
Oh.
Here it is.
Haha.
Test. Begin. This one we know. This one we're definitely getting wrong. I think it's 21. It's these. So the following is not a paradox. This one. Yeah. Ha! Ow. All right, so I think the Gizka is
The correct
correct.
answer.
Yeah. 22 Gizka. No. 35 questions. Here's what I want to do. This one is obviously, I'm gonna get it wrong. What if it's just 2? Gizka.
Because why not?
2 out of 5 questions. All right, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna do this again. Okay, so this one we're gonna get wrong. It's definitely wrong. This one we're still kind of looking at.
We're just gonna brute force it, aren't we?
I guess so. 20. Gizka. I always lie. 4 to 5 questions. I think that was it. I think it was 20. All right. Level 2 is up. Access training room. Great.
So we didn't need 100% of it.
Oh look, more Sith assassins. Hey guys. Congratulations on your test, now die.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
More where that came from.
More where that came from.
You know what I need to do is I need to switch everyone over to the other thing. Hold on. We need to switch everyone to this. Not everyone. But we're gonna switch
I hear you.
Atten to this. Oh, Atten doesn't know it. Can I teach Atten? This one?
Something up?
Just a little lesson.
Options.
Sounds good.
No, I don't want to play Kazak. Yeah.
Something up?
Options. I guess I can't teach him here. Let's go back to the ship.
My life is
whatever.
yours.
Her, we're gonna give Force Channel. No, wait, that's me.
The honor is
Just
mine.
say the word.
I'm so confused. Me, I'm gonna get ahead this.
My life
Her,
is yours.
she doesn't have Force Channel. Yes, she does. Force Channel. And she's Jedi support. Okay.
I hear you.
He's just gonna keep that. It's fine.
The honor
That's
is
he is
mine.
right now. My question is this door unsealed? I'm wondering if, I'm wondering if I go through all this other training stuff, if that door will unseal by itself. Like, I wonder if using the thorium charges on it is a mistake. You know what I mean?
My life is yours.
I hear you.
Well, it said we should use it only if it as a last result, because we could break things that are in there.
We're going this way. Through the obvious traps that we can't do anything about, apparently. Computer panel. Access system commands. Can't. Begin training sequence. Result level 16 training sequence initiated. Okay, sure. Come on. Bring it. I don't mind. This is good.
Let's go!
Let them come.
More where that came from. More where that...
Visas. I actually want you to not do that. I want you to do...
Came from.
Sanity. What you got?
Just say the word.
A weakness is revealed.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Okay, Atten, we get it!
More! 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 Training complete. Training failed. Time elapsed. Unacceptable performance for level 16 student. Reported detention room for disciplinary action. Okay. Sure.
Okie dokie.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, yes. I felt this Jedi's death shortly after we arrived on Korriban.
So
Hey, you
this
didn't
is
say
what we
anything?
came here to find? Looks like this has been a big, dangerous waste of time.
Master Lana Vash lies dead before you. Choose a member of the Jedi Council. Access commands. Root authorization required. Schedule disciplinary action. Target for disciplinary action. Self. Detention center staff will execute disciplinary action. Please do. I'm looking forward to it. This is the Journal of Master Lana Vash. I found the Sith that I came to Korriban looking for. I am no fool, but I fell neatly into their trap. Their leader, Darth Sion, is a perversion of the dark side such as I have not seen before. Though he was cunning enough to capture me, he seems otherwise to be a volatile brute, and therefore should be easily coerced. If I keep my wits about me, I have no doubt I will escape the situation. Before I was captured, I managed to create a system account under my name on the console in the room here that will allow me to open the door back to the valley. Got a short lightsaber. A short king
Another
lightsaber.
short lightsaber.
Okay. Open the front door.
Open the pod bay doors.
Okay. Okay, well. She died. Now we're gonna go back here and we're gonna have to fight. He's like gonna be here. All right, come on, guys. Yep, there he is. I see him. Oh no, these are some assassins. No, there he is. Hi. Hey man.
Did you come here for answers? There are none. The call of Korribanned is strong, but it is the call of the dead. I have studied you, immersed myself in you.
Ew.
I know the paths you walked in exile. I know your teacher. I know the fires that raged upon the Ducks and Moon while the Republic died around you. You know war. You know battle. And I know of Malachor. You know what it means to be broken. The one who travels with you will destroy you, as she did me. I can end it before it begins.
Okay. Go ahead. For a second, I thought this said. For a second, I thought this said we won't stop you. Go ahead. What do you know of Kreia?
I know her as an apprentice knows their master, and as a master knows an apprentice.
Uh-huh. What do you want with her?
I want her to die and see all that she has built cast down.
I want you to die.
All that she holds dear in shards at her feet.
Okay, but if she dies, then she's not going to see any of that. I'm just saying. If you want revenge on her, don't let me stand in your way. What does Kreia want with me?
She clings to hope that perhaps she can train one as great as her first. She is a fool who escaped death once. She will not do so again.
Okay. No.
But you do not know her as I do. You have not survived her teachings as I have. And you have not bested her in battle as I have. You are nothing. Yet still she walks with you. Is willing to sacrifice herself for you.
Jelly?
You are a wretched
Someone
thing,
is jealous.
A thing of weakness and fear. You are her apprentice in name only. I am the master. And that is why you will die.
Sound jelly to me.
Well, whether or not we are her apprentice, you claiming to be a master is irrelevant. Our relationship to Kreia doesn't matter. Should not matter.
More where that
this
came
guy's
from.
just mauling.
Oh my god, he goes right for Atten.
Atten's the real main character.
Just say the word.
This one will fall.
More where that came from.
You good? Atten's, you know what? Atten's just gonna die. There's nothing I can do about it. Just... It's fine. Oh, he's back up. And he's dead again. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He goes right for Atten every single time. There's nothing I can do about it. He just goes right for Atten.
Scion. He cannot be defeated. He is not a beast of flesh and blood. This is not a battle that can be won. Flee.
What if I don't, though? I don't want from that corpse.
There will be another time, but it is not now. Not here, while Korriban runs through him.
Oh, we have to go. Okay.
Someone used the ability of. Oh, he's
Do
mad.
not harm him. I command it. He has earned this. He and I will meet again.
What's your motivation, sir?
Can I go back? Can I go back and explore more of that? Because there are things in there that I left.
No. No, we are
Honestly,
locked out.
I would consider reloading if that were true. Here's the problem. This quick save is it's not in a good place.
When
Time
is
to look
it
it up.
ever?
Time to look it up. Time to look it up. Hotor. What's behind the sealed door? What is this? Apparently, it's just some like lore stuff. That's what I'm seeing here. So you know what? It's fine. I won't do it. I should be making more than quick saves, but man, this game is so crashy. Like I have to make quick saves. So we'll just, you know, this is what we got. This is what we're dealing with. Actually. That's probably good. All right, we can go in here now. Half-eaten corpse. Energy baton. Tukata and Shirak. This data pad appears to belong to a Sith Tukata trainer. I've released several of my best trained Tukata into the caves to finally eradicate the Shirak infestation. So far, so good. My only concern is the eagerness the beasts have for the hunt. I must apply extra punishment to the Tukata that ignore their masters before they revert back to their predatory nature. That's fine.
I shall make this one
Attack! Oh my god, there's a lot of things here.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Atten? I'm gonna have to ask you to stop that.
More! 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 More!
How about less, Atten? More.
More where that came from. Atten, you weren't even in that fight.
Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
I swear.
I remember being here. This is where those students were. Those students who didn't want to be Sith anymore. And they kind of just left. They kind of just like went out the back door. And we don't know what happened to them after that.
Never to be seen again.
Soon you shall know pain.
God, Ed. And it's like, look, there's more! Where that came from!
Soon you shall know pain.
He's even like he is way louder than Beezus.
A weakness is revealed.
More where that came from.
Is there more where that came from, Matt?
There are, in fact, more where that came from, though. Hey, look. There they are. More.
A weakness is revealed.
More where that came from.
No, I want to fight these guys first. Because this will, clear out the way.
More where that came from.
A weakness
More
is
where that
revealed.
came from. Everyone down.
Oh, he
Everyone
said
down.
something different. Actually said something different.
Everyone down!
More where
Down!
that came from.
You're down on the ground, no! Okay.
Hit the deck!
Alright, now we can continue on. Go this way?
Let's settle this.
Ugh!
More where that came from.
Oh.
More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Oh my god.
More where that came
I shall
from.
make this one see.
Stop.
More where that came from.
Ed, please.
You know, I'm kind of glad I'm not keeping track of how often he says that. Because holy damn.
More where that came from. Time to take you down to size.
There, see? A little more variety, please.
Oops. Alright, I can continue on. We've explored the whole western half of this cave. More than half. Oh, remains.
Oh, a dead body.
Ooh. A piece of candy. Yeah. Gee, I wonder... There's nothing suspicious that I can see, Lost Joke. Do you see anything suspicious over there? Looks like nothing to
No,
me.
it's just the ripple effect from the waterfall or whatever that is.
It's just the wind.
Swamp gas. Where? Oh, behind us?
Everyone down.
They came from behind.
More.
A weakness is
Did
revealed.
you hear him? He was gonna say it. He was gonna say it, but he got hit.
Yep,
More
he
where that
he was
came
going
from.
to. No, he got it out.
More where that came from.
Oh.
His pain voice lines override anything else.
More with that. More with that. More with that. More with that.
And I'm gonna need less from that.
That's where that came from. I see you guys. You can't hide
More
from
where that
me.
came from.
I have high awareness.
The power I felt coming through the cave is just ahead. I believe you are strong enough to explore the tomb ahead. This tomb has not been plundered. Its mysteries may still be intact, but so might its traps. Take great caution.
Okay.
What is that? Can't go any further.
I sense a great
What
presence
in
within
oblivion
this
is
tomb.
that?
Master, it calls to you.
You will have to face the challenges of this tomb alone. Are you ready?
No. Let me save. Let me save first. I'm gonna make a hard save now. It's been a while. Pre-tomb. Alright. I'm ready now.
Are you ready to enter?
I'll go. Don't worry about the dark electricity there. It's fine.
It's fine.
Uh-huh. Hi. Hi, everybody. Is that?
Do not heed the words of the Jedi Council.
Is that?
The Republic will fall if we do not act now.
Is that?
Already the Mandalorians have taken
Who
3
it is?
systems
Lost
along
Oak.
the rim. They will only
Who
grow
is it?
more powerful with
The
time.
one in the back.
Come stand with me. We will use our might to help the Republic in its time of need. Join Revan and I. Together we will battle this menace.
Is it a phantom menace?
I've been here. This is when you recruited me for the Mandalorian War.
The Jedi Council is wise, but will take too long to deal with this threat. We must act now to stop the Mandalorians. I have heard of you. Your masters speak well of you, of your skills in battle.
Yeah, so you have heard of
Join
me.
us.
Do you know your Just Division? I forgot how pompous Malik was before he tasted real power. Is that supposed to be Malik?
I am proud that
Yes.
Revan and I will be taking
Malik
up our
pre-
lightsabers
losing
for the
his
good
jaw.
of the Republic.
Yeah.
Without the blessings of the Council, the Council seems content to watch, to debate, while entire systems fall to the Mandalorians. If we don't act now, there may be no Republic army to assist in the future. I sense you will join us. What are your reasons?
What about you, Bastila? Are you gonna join too? I'm not gonna tell you why. I'm not giving my name to a machine.
Pre-machine.
I had to do it. The council was taking too long. Mandalorians would have won.
You should trust in yourself and in your instincts. It was within our power to end the war, and the Council chose to debate behind closed doors while planets burned.
When aren't they wrong, the misguided fools? We never give them a chance to reveal their plan.
Their vaunted wisdom bred only in action, and that would have led to destruction greater than anything born of the dark side. So, if you could do it all again, the real question is, would you? The Mandalorians await on the edge of space, eager to crush the Republic. You know how this turns out. Would you do it any different, knowing what it costs you? Knowing what it costs the rest?
Bachelor, did you want to chime in here, or? I wouldn't do anything differently.
So knowing all that would transpire, would you still follow Revan and I?
Sure.
Excellent.
Excellent.
And now you are all alone. Would you join me now? You didn't follow Revan and I down our path. Join us. Your journey hasn't ended yet.
Yet.
Wait a minute, Bachelor didn't join you. She warned us all to obey the council.
She didn't join us that day, but in time, she came to our way of thinking.
For like 5
and even
minutes.
before then, she wavered.
Under extreme
and wondered
duress.
What would have
Yeah.
happened? It is a familiar path. There were those who wished to follow you to war, yet remain behind. They came to hate you for the choices they wished to make.
I didn't follow you then, I certainly won't now.
Are you so certain? Every step
Are
along
you
the way,
sure?
we did what we thought was right. Perhaps the same path lays before you. But the time of words are done. Now
Now's
it's
the time for fighting.
Have at you.
Experienced the full power of the
What is a
dark
Jedi?
side.
Of the dark side. Oh my god. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. First of all. Uh-huh. Second of all, I'm using battle meditation. Go on. Third of all... let's use, Master Speed. Go ahead. And lastly, because I can, Master Valor.
Wow,
and actually,
wow, wow, wow.
not lastly, let's do a heal. Heal? One more heal?
Wow, wow, wow.
Alright. And then you, Malik, are getting it.
No, you're gonna get it, alright.
Oh my god. Hold on. I need to cancel what I'm doing and heal again. Go on. Heal again. I might have spent too much time, heal again. Okay, I hit him. Only you, Malik. I did it. I should heal. I should heal some more though. Oof. Okay, save. 3 doors. How about this one? I had the sneaking suspicion that if I killed Malik first, that the rest would go away, and that is indeed what happened. I didn't think they would go away. I thought maybe they would stop attacking, or maybe they would, like, not get buffed anymore or something.
You'd break their morale.
Yeah.
What do you think this is? Total War?
I've never played a Total War game.
I think that's one of the major mechanics in the game is that if you kill enough of your enemy's units, they'll break morale and run away.
I don't think I can use it. Aw. I don't think I can.
But why
use it.
not?
First of all, save, because this stuff is random. The armor might not be random, but other stuff is random. It's probably dark Jedi only. Yep. Restricted to dark side. Alas.
This was it. This was the turning point. Our heel turn.
Let's go here. Yeah, you know what? We'll just go dark side for this armor. It's fine. Oh, hey everybody. Hey everybody!
Hi, Dr. Malik.
Well, these guys aren't difficult. Oh, there's a wicker basket that I can't open, apparently. Wonder why not. Why can't I open that? Oh, there's some rubble. Okay. Final door. More bats.
More violence.
It's the bat.
It's the freaking bat.
Severed arm holding datapad. Blown out
Well, that's rather grisly.
Is blown out and inoperable. However, its final message remains burnt into the display. The others were confident they could sneak past the Shyrock breeding grounds. I was ordered to lock the door and wait their return. I hope they can find us a way out of the tomb. These visions threaten to break through all the discipline I've gained in my training. Okay, I think they want me to stealth. I don't know if that I can. I have no stealth stuff, but I'll try. Nope, I can't even self. I can't do it at all. Because I don't actually have a single thing.
Well, damn.
Force resist plus 20 is ridiculous. I'm gonna use that. Well, that's fine. We'll just kill everything then. That's what we gotta do. Hey, everybody!
More violence?
Have I got the violence for you?
You've gone Swedish.
I got the violence, all of the violence. Oops. Can't really do anything good, so just attack. Oh my god, there's so many. And they can't seem to do shit to me. They're not actually hitting me.
You're too evasive. Oh, we're just still on our own?
Yep.
They are really just not hitting you.
They really are. They're trying. They're trying their best. Poor things.
I think one hit you. I think one managed to hit you. Either that was the sound of it hitting the ground.
Well,
okay, I think one definitely hit you.
Yeah, I think
and it did like. I think your defense is a little too high.
Oh, we got another one coming in. Hey, bud. You're a little late to this party. Oh, is this like the boss one? Look, he's like not taking a lot of damage. I'm still killing him, but he's, you know.
Don't
This one's not taking much either. Go on. There you go. Alright, well. That sure was a fight. That sure was some fighting. Some good old-fashioned fighting.
But were they kung fu fighting?
I kind of was. They, I don't think, were doing that. Hi.
Com
everybody.
says we've lost another heavy droid transport. How can we break through the Mandalorian lines without support? The path is mined and the place crawling with enemies. I know we've got our orders to press forward, but we're at quarter strength. We can't, General. It's impossible. We need to retreat.
We just can't do it. We don't have the manpower.
This is Dux in the heart of the Mandalorian Crusade.
We know, General. But we just don't have enough men to accomplish our objective, no matter how important. We already lost half the men just getting to the path. They've got the rest of the company pinned down by the crash site. You can't possibly ask the troops to go forward. If you ask us to charge, will it make a difference? Will our sacrifice mean something?
I see the look upon your faces that would take the heart of me.
I'm gonna go with 2. Taking the path was just one of 100 feints. It was unnecessary for victory.
We will press forward if you ask.
That's not what I said at all.
The path is mined. If you ask us to charge, there will be losses, General.
I'll go there alone.
Thank you, General. Thank you.
Although, even though you're all fake. But, look what I can do. Here we go. Problem solved.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
Modern problems require ancient Jedi solutions. Kill them. All of them.
Even the oldlings.
Let me also turn on Master Speed. Now, you can all die. We did it. And nobody on our side died until they all disappeared for no reason. Because they're all fake. Because they're not real.
They're not fake. They're not real. They're not ride or die.
Trouble. Hyperadrenal Strength, Wicker Footlocker, Zevek Field Armor, Sith Tremor Sword, credits. Credites?
Creditos.
Save again. I assume the way we want to go is that way. Let's try this way. Go get her, Ray.
Get her.
And then another box I can't do anything with for some reason. It feels like I should be able to open this. But, like, there ain't nothing going on over here. Ooh. What's going on here?
What is
Oh,
that?
it's just one of these. It's just one of these things.
Oh.
Alright, we'll get him. Kyo! Ow. What a fight.
Riveting.
God, there's two places to go. Let's go this way. More bats. I feel like this place has an infestation, Lost Joke.
You think so?
I think it might
Or are
probably
these the tenants?
Exterminators. Or animal control. What's this way? Uh-huh. Alright, that way's definitely the way to go. Let's go this way instead. It's just a dark figure standing in the distance.
Dude, what's he doing? He's just standing there, menacingly.
There's a dead Jedi on a very obvious trap.
Context clues.
Let's go right on. Nebulish's datapad. This is a journal of the Jedi Nebulish. Most of the data has been purposely
That
deleted.
sounds made up. Nebulish.
Nebulish. He's a bit Nebulish. He could go for a bite. When it remains, the visions! The visions! They thought to trick me by taking the form of my fellow Jedi, but my discipline is so strong, I tricked them back. One fell to the Chirac, and the others fell to my lightsaber. Okay. Hey guys. What's going on? And I can't even loot my fellow dead Jedi without dealing with you guys. Alright, well, I don't know who this is. But we're about to find out. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's also do this. Okay. Hey, bud. It's Kreia.
You are to be commended for making it this far.
What are you doing here, Kreia?
You've revisited the dark moments of your past, and now you must face the present.
Are you scourging me right now?
What do you mean?
Your confusion is natural. The others and I will help you understand.
The others?
Get away from her. She's a dark Jedi.
Yeah, I know. Adam, where'd you come from? No, and this is just a vision, not Kreia.
Atten, I've had enough of your snide contempt.
You should probably back down, Atten.
No, I won't allow her to corrupt you. I will protect you, even from yourself.
Hey, what's the commotion here?
Stay out of this, Beodor. This is a personal dispute between Atten and myself.
You're threatening Atten with a lightsaber, and I'm supposed to just stay out of it? No.
This has gone off the rails really fast.
Everybody, can I just say something? Guys, come on. T3, no, not you too! T3 is turned into a Sith.
If you would challenge me, you sorely underestimate the power of the Force.
Think again,
well, I feel like
Kreia.
T3 kind of has her. Oh, everybody's
Your
here.
Friends are all arrayed against me. Will you stand for this?
Well, there's no chairs here.
You're all just visions anyway. It doesn't matter what I do. Honestly, yes. You're all just visions anyway. It doesn't matter what I do.
So you will do nothing? Apathy is death. Worse
I didn't say I'd
death,
do nothing. I said it didn't matter what I
a
did.
rotting corpse feeds the beasts and insects.
Apathy is death.
Apathy is death.
Yeah? What's that?
Apathy is death. Apathy is death.
Statement. Apathy is death.
Apathy
God, even the vision of HK is a bit of a drama queen.
Apathy is death.
Apathy is death.
You said that already, Kreia. Fine. I won't.
Kreia just likes having the last word.
Oh my god, are they all attacking me? I died.
They are all attacking you.
Ooh. The final attack did not kill you, but you feel the taint of the dark side coursing through you. What is happening to me? No response. You can feel Kreia through the bond, but for whatever reason she does not answer. My entire party has been killed. Okay. Well then, good thing I quick saved. Yeah, let's give me another Master Valor. In case it helps with this.
You are to be commended for making it this far.
Kreia... You're not really Kreia.
Your confusion is not...
What others? We're alone here. Hi, Atten.
Get away from her! She's a dark Jedi.
Atten? Why do you say that?
Atten, I've had enough of your snide contempt.
Oh. Despite our differences, we need to work together.
Hey, what's the commotion here?
Stay out of this, Beodor. This is a personal dispute between Atten and myself.
You're threatening Atten with a lightsaber, and I'm supposed to just stay out of it? No.
No.
Everybody put away your weapons. I'm trying to make different choices, but I don't know how this is gonna go.
The three of you would challenge me? You sorely underestimate the power of the Force.
Think again, Kreia. Your dark influence will end.
Your friends are all arrayed against me. Will you stand for this?
Alright. So, apathy is death. I think we might have gotten that message. So it's basically side with them or Kreia, and you know what? Screw Kreia. My friend's right, Kreia. You've been manipulating me from the very beginning.
You, of all people, would judge me so? Am I not worthy of redemption?
I mean, that's not really what we're talking about here. You just decided to go all aggro on Atten. Why don't you back down?
It's not about you.
Okay, sure. Oh god, now we need to fight everybody. The hell? Is there a way to do this that does not involve me having to attack everybody? Oh, I got light side points. Oh, they all just need one hit to die.
Also, Kreia seems to be helping you?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a punch. She didn't even, like, saber. That was a straight punch. Why did Mira get the fist to the face?
I don't know. Oops. This. Okay. Door. Hi.
What? I'm sorry, you're gonna have to speak up.
Many people wondering where the great Revan disappeared to. I feel like, hey, that's not what I use. Alright, we'll have to fight myself, literally. I have a feeling— ow! Oh well, I won. What was all that about? Hey,
That
no
is
fair
not
fighting me.
an answer.
No fair fighting me, like, twice. Like, come on. Okay, first of all, I need Force Immunity to be on. Because she's gonna kill me. Also, Master Heal. I'm gonna run away while I do this. I said Master Heal, thank you. Master Heal again. And then finally, one last thing. I could do more than that, but I'm gonna do this. You know what? Well, Revan is standing over there. No. There. Alright, now, fight. Jesus.
You've succeeded in this trial.
I won because Revan decided to cast something. I'm sick of your counsel. This is all a test?
The dangers you faced in this tomb were real, but these images of the past serve to prepare you for your future.
Uh-huh. In what way? What do you know of the future?
Surely you have felt what awaits. Events are shaping themselves about you, seeking to draw you into their center.
Is it a milky center? Is it full of nougat?
I don't know, Cray. I feel this tomb has changed me, not for the better.
You overestimate the power of the tomb. Any change you feel is coming from within.
That's not how the
yourself.
line goes.
Instinctually, you know your true path. Trust in your
Look
feelings.
into your heart.
They will lead you in conquering the many challenges that the future holds for you.
Okay, but what did I get from all this? What was I supposed to learn from this?
Sometimes, a momentary insight is worth lifetimes of experience. You may not yet understand what you learned here. That wisdom will come in the future.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go, I guess.
Search the room you are in. You should be able to unlock a
We should
passage
find some
that
loot.
leads outside the tomb.
Some tasty, tasty loot. I got a lightsaber. I don't need another lightsaber,
one.
but I got one. Loots. A little bit of loot. Ancient sarcophagus. Mummified Ludo Kresh. Ludo Kresh's armband and Ludo Kresh's war sword. Also, before I do anything else.
Sword.
War sword. Loots. Open this one. Sure. And? Sure. I mean, this is all stuff I can break down for components, which is good. I guess I should quick save. Hey guys. Hey, where'd you go? Guys? Hello? They'll just leave? Just left me in there?
You were gone for 5 days.
It's not funny, guys. Come on. Missed some loot here, apparently.
I'll be honest, those little pots look like alien eggs.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, remains. Plasma rocket. Slave Master stun carbine. Exactly what I wanted. Kind of want to go around and make sure I'm not missing any loot from these ceramic jars. Can't miss no loots. Nothing here. Jars in here. Oop. About here. Yeah, there's some stuff here. Great.
What's that? What did I say? A battle suit?
Battle stimulant.
Battle stimulant. So drugs.
Drugs. Drugs. So can I... I'm going to try to go back here again. Might as well. Don't think I can, but... We'll see.
Korribanned's haunted.
It's always been haunted. Ghost of Marka
Always.
Ragnos still exists
Always
4,000
has
years
been.
later. Friggin' Jaden Core has to deal with him. Good old Jaden.
Good old Jaden.
Here, you can just barely see the Sith archaeologists' efforts to uncover relics of the ancients.
Apparently I didn't walk close enough to this.
The new
To hear it earlier.
Sith Order sought to progress quickly by finding objects of power. I can only imagine what was lost forever due to the carelessness of these excavators. Now the excavation has been almost completely undone by 5 years of wind and sand.
Yes.
So does Korriban protect its secrets.
Okay. There's a thing here. Alright, come on, bring it.
They're so stompy.
I know, they're supposed to be really stealthy, but they just stomp around. No. Should heal up a little bit. They actually did more damage than I expected them to.
So far, they're the only ones that seem to have hurt us. I don't count those visions because they sort of, like, ganged up on us.
Yeah. They really did. Alright, let's quick save before we go in, just in case. And in we go. Oh my god, T3, it was terrible. You were Sith, you said apathy is death. It was creepy. It took you like 5 minutes to say it. A message from Kelborn.
I received an urgent communication for you from Kavar. Return to the camp as soon as possible and I will tell you more.
You got a message from Kavar.
You got an incoming message from Uncharted Space.
We should return to the Mandalorian camp as soon as possible.
Iridonian, I would like to speak with you about
Alright, here we go.
assistant.
My assistant? Oh, right. What is it?
I believe he has it in his head that my relative size is comical. I find his disparaging beeps and whistles to be quite annoying.
I thought only utility droids had size issues.
If I am to continue to operate with him, I would appreciate it if you spoke with him about this. Otherwise, I will be forced to find a more permanent solution.
Did we just witness, like, someone complaining to HR?
Yep. Sure did. Also,
my coworker called me fat.
Also, I'm starting to get the impression that Goto, or should I say G0T0, is like actually him. Like, I feel like it was implied that he was being controlled from afar, right?
But no,
like,
you
this
think
is just a remote droid.
He is in fact the droid.
I think he's just the droid. I think this is just him.
So the man we saw was fake.
Yeah. That's what I think.
Great. Yes. Have you come with questions?
Kreia, first of all, what the F?
What the hell was that?
And I will answer.
I can't even ask her about it?
No.
No, I can't. Alright, can I teach Atten how to do the special thing? Because he needs that.
Something up?
I want to teach you.
Yeah?
Teach him.
All right, I think I've got it.
You got
I'll
weapon
try to
focused
practice
lightsaber. No, you didn't have
Something
that.
up?
Teach
Oh,
you.
yeah?
With specialization lightsaber, alright.
Something up?
That's all I can teach him. Okay. Can I teach, Mira?
Yeah, something wrong.
Teach.
Yeah. Well, all I need is my rocket launcher and some rockets. All right, I think
lightsaber, even though she doesn't use a lightsaber, but
something
you know, I
wrong.
might as well.
Yeah.
Well, she did say all she needs is
Alright.
her rocket launcher.
I can't teach.
All right, while you're doing
visas,
the
can I?
chores, I need to be right back again.
Okay.
My life for you.
No, because Visas isn't like a student of ours. Okay. No. Mando?
Yeah, what do you want? The Republic is a...
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Open your eyes. Only then did the battle turn.
Oh yeah. We already talked about all this, I think.
I'm sure they were good. I'm not accused. Now is there some...
No, there's nothing here that's new. I guess we'll level up real quick, but we are kind of almost at the end of today's stream. Skills. I do want more repair. Go double on the repair. Let's go with persuade. Yeah, let's just go single. Because awareness is still like really good to have, right? Feats. I got inner strength 1. What is inner strength 1? I don't know. But now I could get either max Jedi defense, which would not be bad, or another +1 attack. There's more +1 attacks. Which is always good. My masters use lightsaber the force to shield this from pain. At 3rd level, they reduce any damage they suffer by 5%. Not bad. That ain't bad. I'm gonna go with lightsaber. Powers.
More leveling up.
Yeah, I figured I might as well. Force Aura. Were we missing something from those fights? Was there something that I didn't have that I wish that I had during the alone times?
I don't recall.
Maybe stasis, honestly. Let's try to get some of this stuff more stun for ourselves. Sure. Accept another level up. Why not? Just continue doing these. Actually, let's do this. Hewers. Stasis field. Alright. Also, we only have like 10 minutes left. I don't really want to do anything else. I might actually just call it early.
Has it really been time?
Yeah, it's only because anything else we do is definitely going to take more than 10 minutes to like do, and I don't want to like stop in the middle of it. You know what I mean?
Was there anything small we have left to do, or could do?
That was the Ebon Hawk. Education. Locked it. We already like talked about this. Old friends. Yeah, we've already seen all of this. I'm gonna be going now. Not much. I mean, I could. The only other thing I could do is look at the workbench stuff. But that's going to take more than 10 minutes to get through. That we might do fairly soon. But I wonder if we should go to Duxon first. Maybe we can talk to Baldur about stuff.
General, what is it?
You okay?
Traveling with the Mandalorians. It brings back too many memories. Don't worry about me. I won't cause any problems. But if Mandalore steps out of line, I'll put him out the airlock.
What's that beeping?
It's the remote. It's his little buddy. That's the way he's always sounded.
I just didn't expect it to just be playing. It just sounds like he's playing Mega Man or something.
I don't think that'd be a good idea.
You're right. I'm just not used to the idea of fighting with Mandalorians. Was there something you wanted me for?
With Mandalorians.
Can I talk to the remote? Where are you making that noise?
Yeah, see, look, ask the floating ball.
It's alright, you can go back to patrolling now. It's been a long time since the war and some prices are still functioning. Alright, go back to Baldur.
Oh, he stopped making the noise. He's gyrating now.
Okay. Sure.
I feel like we didn't learn anything because we, the viewers, don't understand binary.
You seem to have seen better days. I could repair you.
Statement. I've had quite enough tampering at the hands of unskilled meatbags such as yourself. I'm not eager to submit to this treatment.
Maybe you're right, but let's not be hasty about this.
Statement. Perhaps when I am more confident in your abilities...
You're never going to be more confident because I'm not evil enough to get you to like me. Evil! Evil! Alright, well... Alright, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to stop. Before next week, I will try to look up and see, like, what the best mods for things are. And then next week, when we start the game, I will start looking at that in the workbench. I'd still like to get a blue crystal. Did Kex have a blue crystal? I feel like Kex might have had a blue crystal. I guess we'll see. We need another blue crystal for Adden, but that's fine. We need to get like more crystals in general, and we need to start making parts, you know, for mods. But we have plenty of stuff to break down to make stuff. So hopefully we'll have enough parts after breaking stuff down to upgrade everyone's stuff. But we'll see. Let's make a save game. New slot. Stream 12, because I know people like seeing me save the game. That's it. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye.